Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded Lost Souls. I have my friend here, Cranky, so that's the suggestion. Let's hit it head there. This Teru Bozu that we did the last episode is really nice, but I couldn't find again the any more sunflowers, so I made this one in here. This is a rain shield that it will protect whenever it's raining. It will emit a signal and it will stop the rain, which is really nice. That's from Random Things. A few changes I've done in here. First of all, these I put the transfer node for fluids going in here, and I'm doing a bunch of these basic drawer, no, what is called again, Inferium Essence, because yeah, we're gonna need a lot, and I think I have a ton already. To start with Mystical Agriculture, not sure how good it will be for us on the armor side, but it will be nice for the seeds to craft other stuff. In here you can see there's a new path going down. Over there I made also the same stuff for the water, and this is doing okay. We're not actually using a lot of power at the moment, so for now it's okay. And in here I move everything to here, so we have I'm still filling this up with some stuff, and I organize stuff for Abyssal Craft, Astral Sorcery stuff, Nature, Armor, so a bunch of decorations, mob drops, some of them because mostly are in the farm, ingots, machines on redstone, other mods, books, and miscellaneous. So this is the place, and we have in here the Ender elevator. So the blue one goes to this area. This is gonna be Astral Sorcery area, and I put in here the Botania. I think Botania is gonna be there, and Astral Sorcery probably in here because it's bigger, and we need a lot of space. And in here I made also this mana splitter to get more mana in the meantime. I'm throwing a bunch of coal in there. Here we have the pitcher plan for the Petal Apothecary. I think that's a good solution for now. And let's go back in here. We have this one, the black one, that goes to the smeltery. We have the brown one that goes to the kitchen, and I put everything brown as well, so all the fridge and everything. And the red one goes to the mob farm right here. And by the way, I put the next rest in peace True Specters, I always butcher your name, True Spectre. And in here the orange one is just my mining area over here under the base. And I've been mining especially to level up the tools and stuff like that. So most of them are already unbroken except this one here. But that's pretty much it for now. So in this episode I'm gonna try to let's actually take a look at the quest book, because I was taking a look at this in here. We're gonna try to start with Astral Sorcery and do as much as we can on that. And maybe taking a look at also the Floo network. So the first thing I want to do is actually go to my the Astral Sorcery Temple over there. So I'm gonna prepare some stuff that we need to bring with us, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm in the temple right now, and the only thing I want to make in here actually is remove all the blocks that we have in here, so we can have a bunch of blocks and we don't have to craft or look for more of these. And I forgot to mention, I made this dank null. It's really nice, and if I shift right click on this one, I have a bunch of stuff that I put that I don't want to carry with me when I'm mining. So I started using these because especially these chunks, go all over the inventory, so it's really nice every time. And you can also place blocks if you actually, that's the one you selected, like this one. But I can take out the blocks if I want to, so I can use them. But if I pick it up, it goes straight to this in here, so it's really nice. Okay, so you can see they're not in my inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna take out all these and we'll take a look in here. I will put everything to see how much we get. Alright, so I dismantled all the temple. I only left the floating crystal, and you can see in here we have ton of marble that we can use right now. I put a waypoint, but I don't have any experience with me right now. I've been using a lot of that to improve my magic and other stats in here. So I'm gonna go back to the base, but probably before the end of the episode we're gonna have to come back to make something with that crystal. So I'll meet you guys back at home. Alright, so we're back at home, and we're gonna have to do a lot of this stuff at nighttime. So in here, if you go to the exploration tab, basically the discovery, we have done, I think, almost everything. So we did the luminous crafting table last time, and on the exploration, first thing I'm gonna do is the light well. So let's take a look at, actually in here, the light way. A runic marble, 3 and 2 chisel of these. So I'm gonna have to bring some stuff from over there, but I wanna show you how I can use the eye chisel very quickly for what I want in here. So we need 3 runic marble and 2 chisel marble. Of course, that we just got a bunch of stuff, so we probably have already 3 of these and 2 chisel marble. We should have some. There you go. So we have enough for that, but let's say I don't. What I can do is say 3 of these and 2 of these, and what I do is I take my eye chisel and I click on here and I say I want 3 of these chisel, and then I switch to this one and I say the other one is, where is it? Well, it doesn't matter, but I think it's I can find it. Is this one here? It should be. It's late at night and my eyes are really tired, but let's say I want this one here, the marble arcs. Another thing I can do is just select, for example, the pillar and hold shift, and it will chisel all these marble that I have in here for that one. So let me go back into the base and we're gonna grab some Aquamarine. So let's grab a few of those, and we're gonna grab, I'm trying to grab something that it doesn't have a lot of purity 1. So I will probably craft maybe 2. So we'll talk about that purity and everything after. But let's go ahead. I don't remember these. Let's try to move these a little bit. Let's see. I want to put it right here maybe. Well, it had, whoa. Oh, this should be very nice place for us. So let me craft. What was it again? Okay, so we're gonna craft you. I think, man, I'm so bad at remembering this stuff, but there you go. So we need our resonating one, and that's gonna give us our first live well. And there you go. That should be a quest, maybe. Yeah, there you go. So we have a quest, and this actually is gonna allow us to collect. Let's put it right here for now. We can use the Aquamarine if I right click on it. Let me actually craft another one, and so we start collecting a bunch of those that light. How was it again? I think it was like this. No, it wasn't. Of course not. Okay, so this was the other way around, and this one probably in there. Oh, these are marble arch. That's not what I want. So what I need is the chisel one. And of course I cannot find it. 2 of those again, and there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna craft that one. You can use the Aquamarines if you want, and that is gonna start collecting the starlight liquid. But I recommend, let me put the other one right there, using, if you can, this in here. So I'm gonna grab a few, because this will give you a lot more for your bucket, for your bucket. Man, I made so many mistakes in English sometimes that is funny. After I notice only after I finish editing. Anyway, we did the live whale, and now one of the things we need is the Fasiq Resonator. So it's gonna be 2 marble, 1 gold, and 1 liquid starlight. So let's grab 1 gold, and we'll prepare that one for this. So we're gonna grab 2 marble. I'm gonna put the marble in there, and 1 in there, and 1 in there. And now I need my bucket. So let's grab 1 bucket, and let's see how much it has. It doesn't have enough on this one. And what about this one? Almost there. Almost there. 900. There you go. So now we have a bucket, and this is, by the way, a very nice liquid. Very, very fast. It expands very fast, so it's a good way to protect yourself against mobs as well, and also give you night vision. So let's put that one right there. We're gonna use our resonating one. You really need a good place. Oh man, this is full in here. I think we are in a, oh yeah, look at that. So with this one, Phonics Resonator, so you want to find this blue place in here. So this is gonna be the perfect area for our structures. So I need to look around, but I think, no, I don't have to look around. This is gonna be where we're gonna put the structures. If you continue looking, you will probably find other places around the world, but they're not very common, so you need to look a lot. So this was a really a stroke of good luck having that right here. So very nice. We have that also. I want to do the telescope as well, so we need some paint glasses. So let's grab in here that, and this is a very nice way to travel. So we're gonna make, you know what, I'm gonna make a few because we're always gonna need those. So I don't know how much I'm making. I'm making 6. There you go. So we have all that, and now we need to make, of course, the telescope. So 4 stick, gold, and a plank. Let's do that. 4 stick, 2 planks, oh no, 1 plank, and gold, I think it was. Okay, so we're gonna put one of these in there, that one, and that's the telescope. So let's take a look at the quest here. We've done that one. That in here was this crystal broken, but I think one of the things I need to do is actually extract that in there. We can probably do that before continuing. Let's grab a servo. Let's grab that is really cold, so you need something that is temperate. Item dog, hardened fluid dog. That's the one. So let's grab that one. And I need a tank. Iron drum, oil, crude oil. You know what? I'm gonna use. Wait a second. I have more tanks in there. Water. Yeah, let's grab this one. And yeah, we can still craft those. Okay, so let's go in here and maybe I'm just gonna put it in here. You see, another one broke. I need another servo. So let's grab another one of these. There you go. So, and I'm gonna connect this one to this one and this one to this one and put the servo. Oh, it doesn't connect to this one. I thought it will connect. Maybe it doesn't extract from. Let me see. Can we extract from here? Let's take a look. Yes. Okay. So I will probably have to do it. Let me open up in here, and we're gonna hook up that in there. This is only temporary, I think. Actually, I need to connect the tank, so let's open up in there, and I will connect the tank from below. So that should, and that one, yeah, Liquid Starlight, perfect. So at least we're gonna, those are not very good servers actually. I should have brought the better one, but anyway, let's continue with this for now. So almost daytime, so that is, I wasted my time doing that. I should have waited. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for nighttime again. Let's take a look, and I'm gonna change those servers. Let's take a look at what else we need to do right now. We need to upgrade this, actually this in here, so I'm gonna prepare these already. This altar, I will probably put it right there where we saw the bunch of blue lights. So probably in the right here is gonna be, and maybe over there we'll need a big one for the attunement and other stuff. So yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna prepare the materials, so back at nighttime we'll come back. Alright guys, I'm back, and let's craft this one here. Actually, I got the component to craft something else, but as soon as I switch these in here, we're not gonna be able to use it. So let's use it right now. It's gonna do a cool animation. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is actually build the next tier of crafting altar. Let's see, I'm gonna have to count in here. I know that the there you go. So we have that one here. As you can see, it's red, which means that we cannot use it right now, but that should complete a quest for us. So now we need the celestial altar. But to do that one, we're gonna make the structure. Now the structure we want to make, and also the attunement open, and that's actually what I want to take a look. If you take a look at the attunement, you will see that the structure for the attunement is 19 by 19. That's the size. So we're gonna need a lot of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Man, that was actually not thinking about this, but awesome. So 19, but my altar I wanted to be like right here, so something around there. That's gonna be the middle, I think. So 1, 2, I should probably make the tape at one point. Yeah, not difficult to use, and it can count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 9, 9, 18, 19 in the middle. Alright, so the one we need to craft right now is gonna be in here. That is this one. Yeah, this one here. Not that difficult. to craft, and you can see the components you need right there. I wish there was something like immersive engineering that you have a little check mark whenever you have the exact numbers in your inventory. But before we do that, let's take a look at the looking glass, and you will see that I can, oh, there you go, we have one there. So if I hold shift, I can actually trace this constellation, and I'll show you which one is that. I already know them by heart, at least the basic ones. So this one was like this, and I think something like that. So we see that constellation over there, and there's probably more, but I wouldn't waste my time using the handheld telescope because we can use it to craft the telescope itself. So let's craft right now this in here. So we're gonna need 21, and we're gonna have to do this shape in there. So I'm gonna do it at this level, I think. So it was something like that, and this is the only structure I'm gonna do on camera because I think well, I'll just show you the structure. And of course right there is gonna be the last one. So if we take a look, we need underneath, okay, we need these ones, the marbles. That's gonna be like so. Perfect. Now the chisel marble, we have 4 on top and 4 on the bottom. So it's gonna be one there, one there, there and there, and not there. Okay, that's the pillars, is gonna be 2. So you can see 4 high, it says, so it's 2 pillars right there. So 1, 2, and the chisel on top. So we're gonna craft the other one. 1, 2, chisel. 1, 2, and last one. And the marble is all around from pillar to pillar. So we're gonna go all around. And I always like to use exactly the number of marble, so I know these should now be working. And this one doesn't have the same amount of the other one, so that's why I want to craft this in here. This in here, you will find it actually right here, the Specter Relays. So we need to craft some of these, so not that difficult to craft, and we'll see if we have enough time. So 3 in there and 2 in there. Okay, I'm gonna craft a few because that's gonna allow me to get a little bit more power in here. And now we actually need to craft the structure that I totally forgot. So it's 4 chisel marble, 4 marble arc, and 1 suit. Let's do that. Let me do that off camera. Actually, this is gonna be really fast, so why don't do at least the first one right now just to show. So 4 like that. We're gonna have a suit in the middle, and we're gonna put a spectral relay in there. And I'm gonna need one of those lenses. And we have, well, we'll have 2 left. I'm gonna have to craft. I knew we needed more. So there you go. You see some particles, and these should go a little bit, but nighttime is almost gone. So I'm gonna craft probably 2 more for now. If you put it together, they're gonna actually block each other. So you have to separate them, but we're gonna need a little bit more boost in here to continue. And nighttime is almost over, so I'll meet you guys in the next night. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm building. This is 3 high, I think. Let me double check. 3, so we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 high, okay. And this one in here. I'm building the attunement because that's the other structure that we're gonna need. So I'm just taking advantage of the daytime. There you go. And lastly, this one here. And the rest is gonna be only suit marble here. We don't have the structure yet, but we're gonna craft it right away. So let me actually get my one, and this should be really easy to craft. Put together exactly. So we have here, I put 3 more, and now we have full power. And actually I wanted to craft this in here. This is the really easy to craft. I think it was in the other one. It's called the Cape Illuminator. So if you put it next to like with view to the sky, every cave on that chunk, and actually I think it's a 3x3 or 9x9. I'll have to actually check the wiki because I don't think it's say really in here. But when I was exploring in there, I'm gonna go actually show you in the daytime. I found something very interesting, and I want to put that on that chunk to explore it after. So let's take a look in here. The other thing they wanted is the celestial altar. So celestial altar is gonna be, let me go out of here. Let's see, exploration, we did the starlight crafting, so that's all good. In attunement, we need this star metal to make the celestial altar. And the star metal, we do have this in here, stardust, so we do have the 2 that is required, but I don't have the other ones. So what I want to do right now is actually go to the temple to make this star metal. And for that we're gonna need to grab, I think it was called the focus starlight. No, I don't think it was in here. Let me actually go in here. We have the Specter Relay. No, actually it's in here. I haven't played with these in a bit. There you go, crystal lenses. Okay, so we're gonna need 3 crystal lenses. Do I have any left? I don't. Okay, so we're gonna need a few of those. So let's craft, what was it again, the recipe? Okay, there you go. Okay, we're gonna need a few of these, and for that one, 2 runed gold and 2 wood. So 1 gold, 2 pieces of wood, and the rest we have over there. And 2 runed. We only need 1 for now. We'll set up something to automatically craft it for us. Let's put that one in there, that one in there, this one. Oh, I needed 3. Okay, I needed 3. Let's make another one. Let's see, 3, 2 in the upper, and 1 of the crystals in the middle. So already forgot, but we need a crystal, so let's pick it up. For now, you know what, I don't really care. We'll make a beautiful one to help us out after. So the 2 runed in here, 2 in here. This one, I will probably forgot already. Like that, perfect. Okay, so that is gonna help us out, and we're gonna go check the altar where I put the old temple, and let's hope that we don't get any visitors over there. So that will give us 4 lenses. We only need 1. Oh, and we need, of course, the linking tool. So that's gonna be this one here. Let's see, 2. Let's grab that. Okay, and the rest we have over there. So I'm gonna grab another one of you, and this should be something like this. There you go. Okay, let's see what else we can craft in here. We need the telescope as well. So 3 stick. Let me go grab that one as well, because nighttime is doesn't last long when you're doing a bunch of stuff. And 2 gold. Alright, we have the Linkage Ring right here. That was a quest as well. Perfect. And this one is gonna be the telescope. 2 gold. 3 sticks. This one, you can see the light is going down very, very fast. So let's grab that one. Yeah. And we'll see if I can use that in at daytime. I probably can. Alright, so the telescope is quite cool because we can actually put it in there. So let's go in there and we can change, and it will look for the constellations, so we don't have to. For example, this one, this one I don't recognize. I think it's probably, actually I don't know right now, so I'm gonna have to check, but you can check them right here, the constellations, see which one you think it is, and you have more in here. That was probably Visio. I don't know. Yeah, it's already daytime and you can see it's disappearing. So let's go to, do we have everything? I have the Cape Illuminator, so I want to check that out and show you. And I have that. No, we need some iron ore, so we're gonna grab some iron ore that I should have some in here. I'm just gonna do a couple for now, and let's go over here. Yeah, let's go over here and check that out. So I'm gonna take out, oh no, I already have it here. There you go. Now if I take a look at my waypoint, you will see end portal. Let's take a look at that and look how close this is. It's right there, and that's where I found, actually I was digging down because there was some what is called some of these crystals right here, so I always dig straight down, and I found that in there. So what I can do is actually place the Cape Illuminator right here for now, and it will start putting lights all over the place. So let me actually remove these and show you. So we have that. I need this on hand just in case, but let's jump in. And you can see right there when I was caving, I actually forgot to keep digging to get the crystal. But yeah, this is the place. So you can see that, oh, there's something there. I should probably grab one of my interdiction torches in here in this place, just in case. So it went away. Alright, but right here I block everything. right there is the portal, guys. So right there is the portal, and I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work because the end portal and the quest books is something else. We have the library there, but you see it's very dark. So I'm gonna let that illumination do his stuff, and we'll come back once he's. Oh, I didn't saw that one. Let me actually grab this because I do want to start working on this as soon as possible. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here and back to the base. What was the other thing? Oh, no. We need to go actually this direction so we can go to the old temple, and this is the last time we're gonna have to go there, if I recall. So, whoop. Oh. Come on. There you go. So let's go to the temple. It was around here. Actually, I could have taken the waypoint, the waystone that I forgot. Totally forgot. But it's right there. We have very nice forest in here. Alright, so right here, what we can do is actually grab one of these lenses. So I'm gonna put a lens. It doesn't have to, it can be actually anywhere, and actually I can put more than one if I want to. And then I can put, let's actually do these two. With the linking tool, I can right click, shift right click that one to link it to this one. Is this the linking tool? Yes, it is. There you go. And you can see how it links that one to that one. And then I can link this one to this block, and you will see, well, actually I didn't link it that one. I think I actually didn't need it this finally. That is for something else, but okay, I can still use it. I'm gonna use it after, but there you go. That's what we wanted. So this in here, we have to cook it, and instead of linking it again, I can actually place. It's still link it, so I can actually place that in there, and we'll get the next one. Almost there. There you go. Okay, and I think you have to click on any other block or shift right click, and it will stop the link it process. Don't remember. I need to take a look at the keybind, and you can see you can link more than one place. Now I'm not gonna take the waypoint because I don't have enough experience with me again, and I forgot to grab it. So I'll meet you guys back in the base. Alright, I'm back in the base. Let's have a coffee. There you go, and we're gonna cook these two in there. That's gonna be fast actually. So we have the star metal ingots now that we needed. Perfect. Let's take a look at the quest in here. So we have that. We need the celestial altar. So let's prepare everything to get that one. So celestial altar right here. There you go. So we're gonna need chisel, 4 chisel, 2 pillars. So 2 pillars, 4 chisel, 1 starlight metal. Okay. So one of you can throw that one in there, and 2 aquamarine, and I think that's basically it. Yep. So let's prepare it. Now, as soon as I put this one, transform this one, that is gonna stop working again. So I think it goes like this. No, on the middle. The two pillars, two of these. I didn't grab the dust. There you go. So dust going in here, and finally this and this. So you will see we don't have enough, so we're gonna have to wait again for nighttime. And let's take a look in here what else they want. They want the Celestial and the Starlight Infuser. Okay, and the Celestial Crystal. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna have time to do all that, but this is gonna change a little bit in here. You can see we'll have to modify this in there. So I should have probably not built that one, although 11, yeah. I think now we're gonna have to push this a little bit over there. At least we have space, and I don't think it's gonna be a problem. So after we finish that, is there anything else in here that I want to do right away? The impulsion one, actually, while we wait for nighttime, let's do something that I wanted to test with you guys. That is the no, actually I can throw that in there. That is the Foo powder. What is it called? Floo? Yeah. This one here, the Floo powder. So we need a bean. I grabbed some. I have 3 actually. I'm gonna use. Is there any other use for this? Okay, veggie strips. So probably only food. Yeah, probably only food, and also the lesser magic bean. But this one, this can be found in the wild. Yeah, the lesser magic bean I don't think is the one that gives you the loot on the top. So I'm gonna use those. We're gonna need some redstone, gunpowder, and ender pearl. So and gunpowder. Okay, so let's grab a few of these. Gonna grab everything. We're gonna need some signs. Actually, only one I'm gonna use for now, because the rest I'm gonna do this Floo token. So 1 sign, and we're gonna do some Floo tokens. So let's do. Actually, I'm gonna only do 1 because I never tested before on this version, so don't know how good it is for it to work. So I can do, for example, let's grab some bricks, and let's put where should I put that? Actually, I'm gonna put it in here. So I'm gonna open up in here, and I'm gonna actually do it like this. Okay, I'm gonna create like a chimney in here. There you go. That's gonna be nice. And you don't actually need this, but I think it looks cool. And the Floo sign, I think we need to name it. So let's grab the anvil. And it's already an item, so I'll do that after probably. Let's just name it. Can I name it? Show recipe. I cannot name it. Right click. Alright, I'll take a look at that in a second. Let's go over there so I can finish the altar. I think we have the recipe already there. Yeah, okay. So resonating 1. This is such a cool graphic. I love this mod. This mod in this pack, this mod is one of my favorite. Botania as well. Embers is another one of my favorites that not a lot of people like. I love it. I think it's really cool, and I'll try to do some videos explaining how to use that very good, if I say so myself. Right, almost done. I'm gonna try to do this, go as far away as I can with this mod pack and the different mods. Alright, almost done there. Let's take a look in here. Right click on a connected line of brick with a flue sign will turn them into flue bricks and create a flue fireplace. When you're holding flue dust while standing on top of the flue brick and type the message in chat, you will be teleported to the fireplace. Yeah, that's what I... Okay, so now this one is not gonna work for us because we need to change the structure, guys. So I think I'm running out of time, but hey, look at that, constellation open for us. So we have a whole bunch of stuff to make, and it's probably gonna make it in part 2. So if I right click in here, maybe, okay, but we didn't name it actually, so I don't know how this is gonna work, and I just screwed it up. Okay, let me do it again. I think I need to name it, but I'm gonna need some oh man, this is not gonna be very practical, but at least I need one. Let's go to the farm here. We have some experience in there, and I think I can go and name this. Yeah, okay, I needed to write something. Okay, let's call it Secret. You have to remember it is called Secret. Let's go back into the base and we'll call that Secret. So this is, if I have another if I have this flue powder with me and I have another chimney in my base, I only have to type in the chat that that name. Now let's try it with the flue token. So let's... Alright guys, I'm back. I was getting ready to do other stuff, but as you can see it's raining over there, not in here because we're protected with the rain shield over there, but it doesn't reach these, so I'm gonna put another one right there. Oh, actually, yep, there you go. So now all in here is gonna be protected from the rain. I was doing this in here I want to do as well. This is the... what am I doing here? This is this in here. That's why I'm getting everything. The Starlight Infuser. But I'm gonna need a little bit more liquid for that. So I'm gonna set up the structure. Gonna rethink actually all this stuff. And see if I can put it over there or something. But we have the Starlight Infuser. That should complete actually this quest. This one is the iridescent in the what is it called again? It's called Iridescent Altar, and we need this one first. That's why we need the Starlight Infuser. But before continuing, let me actually put all this stuff in here. I'm not gonna mix it because I already counted, and that is what we need for the structure. So I'm just gonna put in here. The rest, that's okay. So alright guys, I'm back. The game crashed on me, and it happened at least once an episode. The game crashed, I don't know why. Also, every time I say save and quit, when I go here save and quit to title, it just hang. Java or Minecraft hang, and I have to Control-Alt-Delete and close it like that. So I always make a backup in here. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, that's a creeper. I always make a backup before I start the game and just after I finish the game. Oh man, creepers everywhere. Look at that. It's a convention of creepers. Look, we have 1, 2, 3 in there, a bunch of zombies. Yeah, well, we just actually slept, so probably that's why they're still hanging around. But yeah, every time it crashes on me, and what I do is I do a backup before and after I record an episode. So in case of if something happened, let's actually jump in here. There you go. Okay. So in case something happened, I just have to repeat one episode or something. But you don't see it, but this half an hour or maybe 40 minutes episode, sometimes it takes me a few days or even some hours. But it's not that. You can see this light. That was the thing, the Cape Illuminator. So we shouldn't have, in theory, any mobs in this area now, which is really nice, unless there's traps or something. And spawners, of course, don't care about that. But I'm looking for chests. Is there any chests around? I know there were hidden chests in the libraries and stuff, but I cannot find it. I'm gonna have to probably break the bookshelves. Well, we're gonna have books for days. Let me finish grabbing these books, actually. Gonna open up in here, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put some light now that I removed that. But yeah, so let's actually use the powder to finalize the episode. So if we had another chimney, we can always use that chimney. But if we have this Floo token, I think it works. You throw it in the ground and you wait for it, right? So it will create a temporarily fireplace, and we type secret, and there you go. We transport ourselves to this fireplace in the base, which is really nice, because sometimes we are really far away and we don't want to just waste a waystone on there or fly back. It's well, of course you can always if you want, you can teleport, but I prefer not to use that kind of method if it was not intended for that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.